welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing your reading for Libra, okay? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, Libras. If you have any of these planets in your chart under Libra, welcome. If not, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Froude's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Now, we all have an intuition and it's key that we learn how to use it, so watch the video I put out on Monday for that specific reason. And a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might come if you do what you've done all up to this point. If you want a different outcome, you can do one of two things, okay? One, you can change the reader, or two, you can change what you're doing, okay? Now, this channel has reached more than 60 subscribers, so I'm doing another poll on this weekend, and to subscribe, to sign up, all you need to do is leave your name, your number, and your contact info, and the reading or healing you'd like, and I will add you to the draw. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can send me an email doing the same thing, okay? And with that being said, my gorgeous Libras, let's get into your cards, okay? Yes. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Libras, please come forward. Ooh, too many cards. Those were a lot. Ow! It's my forehead. I'm not taking that. Save the day, Superman ain't nothing on me. I will be one call away. Ooh, I've never channeled that song before. One call away. I'd like this. I don't know the song by heart, so I'm gonna save the day. Got nothing on me. You can tell I'm not very knowledgeable with the song when I write down tons of lyrics. All right. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And the first card we got is the Three of Autumn in the upright. Oh no, pointing towards the right. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share. Okay, and we got the Six of Autumn in the reverse. The Six of Autumn. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Libra, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And you got the Wheel in the reverse. Okay. please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. The world. The world. Okay. Something is changing. Okie dokie. Okay. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share why the Three of Autumn is here, pointing towards the right. Topsy-turvy pointing towards the left. With the Singer of Initiation at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Libras, please come forward and share what they should expect with the Six of Autumn in the reverse. Okay. And you got Nellis the Alchemist in the reverse. With Gotcha at the bottom of the deck, as well as Chez the Crutch at the following that. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share why the Wheel card is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And you got the Master Maker pointing towards the left. Okay, with Lattice Moon's Daughter at the bottom of the deck. Alrighty. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week by clarifying why the World card is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week by clarifying why the World card is in the upright here. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Libras, please come forward and share what they should expect. And you should expect the Fairy Godmother with List of the Shadows at the bottom of the deck and the Birth Mother behind that. And the Oakman. And Undressing of a Salad. And Guardian at the Gate. As well as Bohariel of the Waters. And the Fairy Kissed by the Pixies. Nice. Okay. So, now... First card, Three of Autumn pointing towards the right. Now, cards pointing towards the right to me mean that they're happening fast or they're coming in the near or deep future. I don't know when they're coming in, but they are definitely coming in, is what I'm getting. Okay, it says, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. You are doing something that you love, and it is going to lead you to great success. Okay. Now, the card clarifying that is A, topsy-turvy, pointing towards the left. Now, cards pointing towards the left to me mean that they happen in the past or they're happening super slowly. In this case, I feel like they happen in the past because the Three of Autumn was pointing towards the right. So this definitely was something that you learned in the past. Okay? Then you have, well, first of all, topsy-turvy is change of viewpoint, fresh looks, new ways of seeing things. Pointing towards the left. And then you have the Singer of Initiation, Singer of Initiation, which is telling you that you are going through passage through triumph, new level, which means you're moving up, you're ratcheting up, as the young ones say today. I don't know if it's an actual term that they still use, but in 2015? Yeah, 2015 used to be a thing. Okay. Next, you got the Six of Autumn in the reverse. Now, the Six of Autumn in the reverse talks of right now, the good you do is not necessarily coming back to you. Money seems to be dried up. And so you're borrowing unwisely. Maybe you are not fully repaying a debt. And why would that be? That would be because A, you have Nellis the Alchemist in the reverse. And Nellis the Alchemist in the reverse says you may be getting in Nellis's way as she does her work. Because I'm a Libra rising. So no, I'm a Libra sun. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, what am I doing? Because the first part definitely rings true, but I'm like, what am I doing for this to not come to pass? What am I currently doing that is not really giving me the return that I would like to see? Interesting. And that is why we got gotcha, sudden shock, unexpected events, rude awakenings. Something is a particle of dust floating around in midair, catching my eye. In any case, so something is going to surprise us, like a lot. What is going to surprise us? Sudden shock, unexpected events, rude awakenings. Rude awakenings. Rude. Something's really gonna shock us. But what? It's gonna be relative to the perceptive principle, your fertility, your nurturing. Something you do in regards to others and in regards to yourself might be the reason why it's not panning out as quickly as you would wish. Basically, maybe our communications could use a bit of work. Yep. Now, the next card we've got is the World in the reverse. Now, the World in the reverse talks of delays are to be expected. They're prolonged. Sudden or unexpected good luck. Sudden or unexpected bad luck. Or if it's talking of good luck, it's expected and planned for. Also, it's probably gonna be an old car, or you staying put, that I'm picking up on. And the reason for that is because of the master maker pointing towards the left, which, as I mentioned before, cars pointing towards the left for me mean that things are happening slowly or they happened in the past. Okay, and so this card says skills, craftsmanship, magician, moral strength, invention. They're happening slowly. But why is it happening slowly? Why? Lattice Moon's daughter, light cast in shadows, spiritual guidance, illumination, riddles. It's cast in shadow because you're not necessarily following the illumination that your guides are sending you. Wow. Now that's a slight slap in the face. But it's a slap in the face I needed. Because I'm not creating what I want, right? So I'm not doing something right. This is a lesson to me and to all of us. Okay, next set, you got the World card. And the World card in the upright talks of a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. But you only were able to tap into this because you went through these things, right? Okay, so you're doing what you love. Yay! Like I'm doing. We're doing what we love, okay? And we are going to meet some resistance. Because, let's just say, people aren't used to people doing what they love, right? They're used to people toiling and working their ass off and, like, losing a bit of themselves to their work. And I don't know about you, but I'm like, no. I would like another reality. So I'm going to pick another reality, and you have nothing to say about it. Okay. That is the way I do it. And so that is why because you've done what you love and you stay true to what you love and you stay true to what you love, and just to test you, your angels and guides have thrown some difficulty towards you so that they can see if you're really gonna stick to it or if you're gonna lose hope and decide to forget about what you love, right? And that is why, because you've knitted and gritted and stayed true to what you love, now things are coming full circle and they're moving towards the more positive, okay? And now the cards clarifying that are, number 1, Fairy Godmother, which talks of gift, talents. Yes, something that you've worked so hard on, so long on, becomes a talent, right? Grace and helpful lessons. So these, the 6 of Autumn and the wheel in the reverse, both were helpful lessons that at the time you would have done without, but it's a reality, right? Then you have List of the Shadows, which talks of healing the shadows, addiction, bondage, self-esteem. I think here what really stands out is you having healed your shadow. Yep. And because you've healed your shadow, you know how important it is to be nurturing and motherly and creative, because you need to work outside the box. Before you've healed the shadow and while you're healing the shadow, you know that you need to do extra work because you've got some difficult times ahead, which is healing of the shadows. So that is why you need to be creative with what you're doing. You need to be nurturing, productive, intimate with yourself. Intimate as in that you listen to your thoughts, you pay attention to your thoughts, and you're attentive to them as well. And also nurturing of yourself. I have to rewrite these words. I do. Because they're starting to get old and not so visible. Okay, so the next card is the Oakman. Now the Oakman talks of strength, ancient wisdom, and depth. So you learned a lot with this. Yes. And you learned a lot. And you've gone through the depths. And what you learned was ancient wisdom. Yes, yes, yes. You learned something new. Yes. And you have the undressing of a salad. That came next, which is you looking impossible. Seeming impossible. Achieving the impossible. Being impossible. Because let's face it, undressing of a salad is impossible to do. Try to undress a salad. Too much work. So you're definitely seeming impossible. Being impossible. Right? Next, you have Guardian at the Gate, which is passage to new life, openings, gatekeepings. You are moving up, up, and away. So all this hardship has taught you very important lessons. Yep. Yep. And you have Pohariel of the Waters next, which is gracefully accepting change. So you, yes, you are allowing this change to come in, even though you're a bit not used to it, because you have gone through two very difficult cards, which is the Six of Autumn and the World card, both in the reverse. So at some point you were very stagnant about something, and now you're like, okay, I'm ready to accept change in my life. I'm ready to take it on. Right? Next card, whatever this change is, it's completely making you happy. Okay? Because this is love given is love received. The metaphorical open heart surgery. You are over the moon with joy about this change. Something is coming. Something is brewing. This is going to be amazing. Yes. So Libra, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me in the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price, okay? Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all, okay? And this channel has reached more than 60 subscribers, so I'm doing another free poll or healing, and if you're interested, what you need to do is put in your name, your contact info, and the type of reading or healing you'd like, and in the box below. But if you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can send me an email with the same exact info. So now, with that being said, I would like to say that we all have an intuition, that is key that we learn how to use it. So watch the video I put on Monday for that specific reason, okay? And with that being said, my gorgeous Libras, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!